37 to 3:55 here. 7 minutes are spent between Ashland and Central. 55 looks good. Dan Ryan, 24 in from 95th at 26 minutes. Back out to 95th and slow from 47th on down. I-57's all clear. Inbound side of the Bishop Ford, pretty good shape, but your outbound side, not so much. For the Dan Ryan Steel Bridge, you're on the brakes in 22 minutes. The Dan Ryan to get to 80-94. Lakeshore Drive, another hot spot northbound. From the Stevens to the Soldier Field, you're on the brakes and then jammed up from North Avenue to past Irving Park. At Belmont Ramp is closed with police activity as well. Southbound side is jammed from Lawrence to Belmont and past North Avenue to Chicago, and then from 57 to Hayes. Tri-State, southbound is slow from 190 to the Irving Park area, and then 55 over the mile-long bridge with a crash in the 2 right lanes to Blaine, and then from Halstead to the Bishop Ford. Traffic is sponsored by Anthony Buick at GMC in Gurnee. Save over $6,100 on a new 2019 GMC Acadia, and save over $5,200 on a new 2019 Buick Encore. Anthony Buick GMC in Gurnee. GMC, they are professional grade. For offer details, visit anthonygurnee.com. And get traffic and weather together on the 8th every 10 minutes on News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM.
Thank you. It says warm and muggy tonight. Maybe another round of showers and thunderstorms, a low of 71. Maybe a morning shower tomorrow or a thunderstorm. Otherwise, clouds and sun. Hot and humid, a high near 90. Right now, 73 at O'Hare. Light rain at Midway. We're at 74. Things cooled off significantly because of that round of storms we got earlier. 75 at DuPage Airport. Only 71 lakefront. WBBM News Time, 520. Our top story this hour, starting tomorrow, Chicagoans will be digging deeper into their wallets to fill up because of a new gas tax, which doubles from 19 cents to 38 cents a gallon.
As of right now, it'll probably cost me about $1.10 to fill it up all the way. And come Monday, it'll probably be, what, about $1.15 maybe, $1.20?
Much more on the gas tax coming up from Nancy Hardy at 5:32. Visitation scheduled today for an Illinois Sheriff's deputy killed in the line of duty. 39-year-old Fulton County Deputy Troy Chisholm was shot to death last Tuesday while responding to a battery and disturbance call at a home in Avon, rural western Illinois. Nathan Woodring of Avon is being held on a $5 million bond on a charge of first-degree murder. He was taken into custody after a standoff that lasted more than 18 hours. Today's visitation for Deputy Chisholm is being held at Cuba High School, same place where the funeral service will be held tomorrow morning. Jennifer Kuiper, News Radio 105.9 FM. Dispatchers in Indiana will have to learn how to teach CPR over the phone.
Indiana officials say at least 10% of the 2,400 people working in 911 call centers in the state do not have training in telephone CPR. Officials say it's especially vital in rural areas where emergency crews face longer response times. Most staff members may know hands-on CPR, but telephone CPR requires a different set of skills. One dispatcher says they do have a set of cards to read on such calls, but he adds that dispatchers often go off script to calm frightened callers. Rob Hart, News Radio 105.9 FM.
Notre joining with Cook County officials and Pace to try to bring better public transit to the south suburbs of Chicago.
Notre, the commuter rail line, has been working with Pace, the suburban bus agency, and Cook County Board President Tony Prackwinkle's office to study why more people aren't using public transit in the south suburbs. Jim Derwinski is Metro's CEO and executive director.
Price point is an impediment to using Metro. And the other biggest impediment to using Metro is the non-ability to transfer from service to service. You can transfer from Pace to CTA or CTA to a different CTA mode, but transferring into Metro is a completely different fare media, completely different fare structure.
The study recommended lowering fares in the Southland and making it easier and maybe even free to transfer from one transit service to the other. Craig Dellamore, News Radio 105.9 FM.
Bloomberg is next. WBBM News Time 522.
Eyes to the Skies Festival is back. Lyle Community Park, July 4th through the 7th. Morning and evening hot air launches and tethered rides available. Live music, over 50 food vendors, and a massive kids area. Nightly fireworks and balloon glow. Visit eyes-to-the-skies.org.
And this portion of the news is sponsored by Lyle Eyes to the Skies Balloon Festival.
A game is just a game. It's how you play that makes a difference. It's true for all types of games, including gambling. If you or someone you know is gambling for more than just fun, call the Way Back In, toll-free at 1-833-DON'T-BET for a free confidential evaluation. Here are a few signs of a gambling disorder. You've gambled until you lost your last dollar. You're preoccupied with gambling. You've made repeated unsuccessful attempts to stop gambling. To learn more or find help, call the Way Back In at 1-833-DON'T-BET. There are certain factors that can lead people to developing a gambling disorder: stressful life events like death or divorce, pre-existing health issues such as depression, and a family history of addiction. Fortunately, someone with a gambling disorder can get help. Evaluations are free and confidential. In the Chicagoland area, call the Way Back In. Toll free, 1-833-DON'T-BET. 1-833-DON'T-BET.
WBBM Business News now at 5:23. Our news on business, Steve Potus.
Times are tough for casual restaurant chains, such as Applebee's, Outback, Olive Garden, Carrabba's, and Chili's.
Casual dining has underperformed for quite a bit now.
Michael Helen, senior restaurant analyst at Bloomberg Intelligence.
For the last decade, they've been unable to drive traffic into their stores.
Helen says there are plenty of reasons for the struggles, including higher labor costs, the lack of qualified employees, and shifting consumer eating patterns. Baby boomers, the first generation with widespread two-income families that helped to build the casual restaurant industry, are aging into fixed-income households with less money to go out to dinner. Frugal millennials,
They tend to prefer fast casual chains because the counter service tends to carry lower check averages.
plus fast casual chains such as Panera and Shake Shack are perceived as having healthier options, and independent restaurants are getting market share from the chains. Allen says some chains have increased sales with higher prices.
But those aren't sustainable because those prices eventually get too high. Customers stop going in.
With business now at 23 and 53 past each hour, from the Bloomberg Newsroom, Steve Potus, News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM.
Heritage Cadillac, 7-time Cadillac Dealer of the Year, has your best XT5 lease deal. Lease a 2019 XT5 courtesy SUV for $347 per month with zero due at signing. Visit heritagecadillac.com for details. Heritage Cadillac, your premier Cadillac destination.
We work hard at being healthier. And what we really need is proven quality sleep. Only the Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed intelligently senses your movement and automatically adjusts to your comfort and support on both sides of your Sleep Number setting. Sleep Number is ranked #1 in customer satisfaction with mattresses by J.D. Power. Don't miss Sleep Number's 4th of July special. The Queen Sleep Number 360 C4 Smart Bed is now $12.99. Save $400. Plus free delivery when you add a base. And Sunday. For J.D. Power 2018 award information, visit jdpower.com/award. To find your local Sleep Number store, go to sleepnumber.com.
Studies show 67% of Chicagoans cannot whistle. Why is this? A clear lack of fun and excitement. The remedy appears to be a weekend in nearby Lake County, Illinois. Ride the all-new record-breaking Max Force coming this season to Six Flags. Take the kids